Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Mo here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all are doing very well. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video we are going to check the current energy of your relationship, and also we are going to check what's going to happen in the future in this connection. I have prepared 3 groups today to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comments section. In the meanwhile, you make your selection. I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and who like my video and also comment sometimes. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate your presence on my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this amethyst stone. Let's see what's the current energy of your relationship and what can be the future. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have 8 of Swords. We have Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. We have 3 of Cups. We have 6 of Wands. We have here 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the Chariot. We have Ace of Wands and we have 8 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius quite strong here. Also Cancer, Taurus. Sorry, let's take one more card. Also we have King of Wands. At least one person in this connection is quite social, and they have ego, they have high self-esteem. To some extent, it can also be like they are a bit like a narcissist. To some extent, it can be they have a few narcissistic traits in them. Maybe they are not a narcissist, but they're quite action oriented, and most importantly, they are egoistic. They have high self-esteem. Okay, so what's happening here is someone doesn't want to be a single person, doesn't want to be single any longer. They want to mingle, they want to find their partner, and let's suppose it's you. I'm feeling like it's you who is, it can be vice versa, doesn't matter. Please take away the nets. And you don't want to be a single person anymore, or even It can be that you think it is the right time for you to be in a relationship, or also it can be like you want a supporter. You want someone to support you. Even if it can be financially, you want a support from other person. And that's why you are in hurry, because you are ready, you are relationship ready, or you are somehow feeling like this is the time you need someone in your life. So you are ready and you want to take things to the next level very quickly. And you have eyes on something, on someone who is quite stable, on someone who is maybe the center of attention, someone who has a lot of suitor, and they are quite attractive, and you have your attention to that person. You are trying to catch their eye anyhow, and you already have set them like on a pedestal. You put them on a pedestal, and even for some of you, it can be like you are also ready for a one-night stand very quickly, or like very quickly you want to be intimate with them, something like this. You are okay with that for some of you, of course, but you want to have some. Generally, you want to have some good time with them, and you are trying to be intimate, and you are trying to be a part of their personal life. What are they doing? And if they are having any experience, any memorable moment with other people, you want to be a part of it as well. And what's happening here? The person you are interested in, they are quite well off, and spatially, financially, they are quite well off. And this person can also be someone quite traditional, or they have a lot of knowledge. They are a knowledgeable person. Someone can be in the position of authority somewhere, and they are quite comfortable where they are right now in their life. They have everything under control in their life. So what's happening here? Most importantly, you are going to learn a lesson, because the way you are acting, if you have put them on a pedestal, and you are pursuing them, you are trying to be forcefully a part of their life. If you are doing something like this without knowing them very well, because you have seen them from the outside, you actually don't know how this person is from the inside. It is quite a beginning of the relationship. So in that case, you are going to learn quite a good lesson. It can be either way. It can be like you are learning some new ways and how to cope up with this person in their life, or it can be that you are going to learn that how to set boundary, how not to force anyone, why not to chase anyone, and too much, at least to some extent. You do not need to chase someone, or you don't need to invade their personal space. If they are not welcoming you, then you need to understand, you need to step back. So this kind of lesson you are going to learn. So it can be either way. Maybe you're learning a lesson like this. You will have a good boundary. You will set a good boundary, or it can be that you are learning the ways. You are learning how to cope up with them, how to elevate in your life, how to be like you are just completely becoming a new person, and you are elevating as a person. Your personal growth is quite good in that case. So it can be either way. So whatever it is happening, I'm seeing this a new mindset you are going to have after that. It can be like if you will elevate as a person, if you will learn the ways, then in that case there is a potential that you may start something quite serious with this person, the person of your interest. Otherwise, you will learn the lesson, and you will and you will start something new for yourself, like you may find a new way, a new way of living, new way of earning, whatever it is, but a new way. And most importantly, maybe you will learn to take the lead in your own life, not just depending on anyone, not just pursuing anyone, not just finding something from the outside, from other people, but having a base, having a foundation of your own. Is something. So this can go into this either to this can go on these two direction. Either you're going to learn a lesson, or you are starting something quite good with this person. Let's see on the oracle cards to get clarification. We have the heart. We have the temple. We have the star bone. So yeah, someone in this connection is quite important, and maybe someone even a celebrity, or at least you see them as a celebrity. You have to put them on a pedestal. You definitely like them. But the fact is, these two cards, this heart and the temple, you need to understand the place in your heart is so precious, and yes, you definitely can attract if you look into yourself and connect with the person of your dream. You definitely can attract this person in your life, and that will be the best match for you, of course. But if you just try to catch someone stubbornly, like stubborn, you're trying to catch someone, and maybe it can also be that person is not the one for you. So whoever you are worshipping inside of you, you need to understand if it can be two different people. The person is in your heart that you want as your life partner. Maybe this person is not the person you are now pursuing. It's not, now you're interested in. Maybe this is not the person. So instead of just putting someone else on a pedestal, instead of just pursuing someone, instead of just thinking like you will be very fortunate, or you will be fortunate, it will be your fortune if this person comes into your life. If you get them, it will be your fortune. If you think like this, then things will be quite foggy, and at the end of the day, you will be forced to learn a lesson. So instead of just looking outside, also try to focus on yourself, and this is how you're actually going to end up with the person of your dream. And yes, also I'm getting the same message that things will be different. Things will change. I'm feeling like a tower energy that things will be completely changed. Either you will learn that you are also valuable, and you will find a new way, or yeah, it can also be that this is actually your person, and after meeting them, after being with them, after overcoming this situation where you're just knowing each other, you're just interested in them, after going forward, you will actually your way of life will be completely changed. Will be changed. We have here even your loved ones are safe. Full moon in Cancer. You may have some insecurity inside of you, and you may be feeling like you may lose this person. But don't worry, you take care of yourself, and you may send, instead of being afraid, you may send some good energies, just focusing on good results, good outcome. We have your soulmate, so yeah. Yes, this relationship definitely has potential. Definitely has potential, but you need to understand, if you just put someone else on a pedestal and instead of looking into yourself, you just give them all of your attention. Things, you may ruin a good relationship. You may ruin a good chance by pursuing them, by forcing them, by chasing them. So be careful. Just also invest in elevating yourself. Invest in yourself, nurture yourself. What message we have here? Your soulmate is already within you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You may also, instead of pursuing, you may also think that, you may also imagine, visualize that this person is already in your life. So everything is set, and you may uh, focus on something. You may focus on yourself. Your tension will be gone by thinking that this person is already in your life, by visualizing. This way, it may be easy for you. It can be a good way. We have our keys on our ring. Many options: decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. We have your one night stand. I was talking about that. Like, you are maybe even ready for a one night stand. Okay. Um, yes, this person definitely has many options. They have a lot of suitors. But no, do not make yourself too much available. This is another message. Do not make yourself too much available. Instead of completely focusing on them, focus on yourself. And be positive in your thoughts. Be positive that you can get this person. You have this. You are also someone valuable, not just them. We have here Pluto transformation. I was talking about like the tower energy. Yeah, transformation. This connection is going to transform you completely, because you are going to learn either way. Uh, you're elevating as a person, or this relationship is blooming, whatever it is. We have here the four horse rider. We have here the carton. Lake. Oh, it's spark. Okay. Okay, we have two cards here. We have lake and gentleman. One thing is, you need to be quite action oriented, and also we were seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius a lot of want energies in this connection. So you both may be quite action oriented. You are straightforward. You just go after your goal, and you are going after your goal. Whatever the what should I say, obstacles or the fear you have in this way, you are trying to overcome that, and you are trying to let go, and you are trying to just pursue your goal, the goal you have set in your own mind. So in that case, because you are trying to get to this moment. And yeah, career is quite important here. Career and partnership in a way that mm, if you are interested in this person, it even be the case that maybe you have met this person in your where you work. Maybe this person can be your boss even. If this is not the case, then you think you have quite a good potential with this person. You can have a good business somehow, or financially will be benefited by being with this person. This can be one of the reasons you are interested in this person. And yes, you have set your goal uh, on one place. You have all your focus on that. Okay, it can be vice versa as well. So it can be that someone has their full focus on you. It can also be like that. Take out it resonates. So what you need to do is, for some of you, you're maybe even trying to polish yourself, like the way you look from the outside, and also you're trying to present yourself in some way in front of this person to attract them. You're trying very hard. For some of you, or it may be someone is trying very hard to get you. Whatever the case. So yes, the prize is the person, of course, and you are okay with taking action. But what you need to do, if you don't want to ruin that, do not just focus completely on them. Like, you have two ways in front of you. Either it's going to end completely and you are going to learn a good lesson, and you will be it will actually transform your life in a good way, because you will have a strong boundary, healthy boundary. But if this is not something that you want, or if it already has not happened, and things have not ended between you yet, so you have the potentiality to get this person. Of course, you still have this potentiality. In that case, you need to, the way you are pursuing them, you are trying to force them in your life. In that case, actually, you may scare them away with a lot of, like, if you just put them on a pedestal, you act like, oh, please choose me, pick me, and they will get bored of you. So in that case, you need to be a bit cautious to never have this kind of a situation if you don't want this in your life right now. And what I'm saying, you actually don't want this to happen. So be cautious, and most importantly, focus on yourself. Focus on your own personal growth, and also give them their space. Let them breathe. Let them notice you. This relationship definitely has a potential, because you feel, we have the soulmate card here. You feel this connection with each other. Okay, part number one. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. If you have liked this reading, then please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, take care. I'm sending you a lot of love and blessings. Bye bye. Hello, my dear part number two. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this tiger eye stone. Let's see the current energy and the future of your connection. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here Four of Swords in reverse, We have Devil. We have Seven of Cups. We have Seven of Wands in reverse. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have Seven of Swords. 777. Maybe you are seeing it. Or it can be a 7 can be an important number for you. Maybe it's in your birth chart. Somewhere important for your persons. We have Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. We have the Moon and the Sun. Leo energy quite strong here, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius quite strong here. Someone in the connection may be just playing the field. They are quite, what should I say? They don't have patience and they want to enjoy life. So what are they doing? Instead of restricting themselves anyhow, they are just trying to enjoy their life. They are trying to see their options, check their options, all of the options, and they're indulging in whatever they want. It can be they have some bad habits, they have alcohol problem, or for some of you it can also be that they are sex addict, and for some of you they are someone in the connection is a sex addict and they are trying other many options that are available for them. It can be something you know, or it may be something you do not know. You need to check instead of listening to a tarot card reader. Okay, this is a serious matter anyway for you. If it is a serious matter for you. Okay, so what's happening here? That someone in the connection is trying to put all the effort and trying to make plans, trying to make strategies to work on this relationship, to catch someone, something like this. But the person of their interest is someone who actually has a lot of options. They do not think too much. They do not contemplate. They do not regret any of the decision. So they just enjoy life and quite a free spirit. And also can be someone in a higher position. They have power to do whatever they want. They do not have any place to keep accountability of whatever they are doing. So they are free to do whatever they want, and they are also enjoying. They're also enjoying. What I'm seeing here that if this person is you, who are trying to pursue this person who is in authority, who is quite a dominant person, quite they have power. They are the controller of their life right now, and no one tells them what to do. So if you are the person who is interested in this person, and in that case, you are dreaming of dreaming of a solid foundation with this person. You are thinking like, yeah, maybe this relationship has a lot of potential. So in that case, what's happening that you are moving forward with your offer. You are doing all the things, but what's happening that maybe in some point you will have to stop. You will be you will come to know some things that no, this is not something you can work on. This is not something the way you thought it is. It is something different, and you have to stop and you have to think again about everything, where you are going, what you are pursuing, and the strategies you are having, the planning you are doing, the effort you are giving to this relationship, after this person. Does it really worth it or not? You will have to think about it. You will come to a place. Maybe you are in a place right now, for some of you, that you are actually thinking again where you are investing your time. You were quite enthusiastic. You were trying to pursue them, trying to get them, but at some point you were like, okay, hold on. So in that case, you have two options. So one can be like, either you accept it and you just let go, or to complete the a bit new, two different ways are in front of you to choose from. Either is accept this relationship and you keep wasting your time, keep investing your time, and you just follow the leadership wherever they want this relationship to go. You will just follow them. You will not have any authority, and nothing will happen according to your plan, according to what you want. Or on the other hand, you can keep your feelings hidden forever from them, and you can move to a different direction. Instead of saying anything, instead of exploring, you keep everything in your heart and you just go in a different direction, and you live a life. You show yourself, your own self, in your own way. You take the lead of your own life. Instead of following someone's footstep, you just take the lead of your life and you let them go. Or you can just allow them, and you follow their footstep, you follow their leadership, and you will be with them as long as they want you to be with them. And then everything is over. Let's see for the Oracle cards. We have here the sword. We have the womb. We have the village. You may feel like if you let go of them, if you do not pursue them at all, like if you lose this person completely, then maybe you will never get someone like this, someone better, someone worthy, someone you will be interested in, someone will be interested in you. You maybe will never get someone like this if you just let go of them. So this is something that is keeping you away from seeing the truth. Maybe the actual truth is something else than what you're seeing. You may have a rose-tinted glass on your eye right now, and you're seeing the whole situation with your rose-tinted glass. All you need to do right now, the most of all, like what you need to do the most, is you need to understand the differences. Your vision is now clouded. You need to clear the cloud to see what's really happening. So if you're having any advice, if you're getting any advice from your friends, from your family, from other people who knows both of you, and if you're getting any signals, even some red flags or anything they are saying, you are trying to sugarcoat it anyhow. Instead of doing that, try to see the real picture. I'm feeling like I'm maiden energy, because you are maybe trying to take a risk and to explore. Okay, it's fine if you want to take the risk and you want to explore. It's absolutely fine, but it shouldn't be from a fear, right? Should it be from a fear? Should you be afraid that maybe you will never get someone better than that, or someone better for you? It's a time to learn. It's time to contemplate, and also to see very clearly what's happening, instead of just giving the benefit of the doubt to the other person all the time, or just accepting everything, every bad habits that they have, and you're trying to, or you're feeling like, okay, I can fix them, I can stop them from this. There's a message that you are making yourself too much available for them, and you are making it easy for them. In that case, if this is the case, then you are making it easy for them to use you just the way they want, as long as they want. We have here 6th house routine. There's a traditional way, there's a way to get things done, and you need to focus on that. If you are just bending all the traditions, all the rules, then this is not going to be something healthy for you in the long run. What you are doing in this connection, you need to shake that. It's the message I'm getting. Things cannot be always just the way we want. We cannot always break the rules. We can, but sometimes it may bring an unexpected result. But it's okay, at the end of the day, we learn. Let's see. We have this time to take action, new moon in Aries. So yes, check what kind of an action you need to take. It can be you need to talk to them. You need to talk to them clearly that what you are looking for, and what kind of intention you have. If you have courage, if you think that you want this person in your life forever, then you need to be able to do that. You need to be able to open your heart and talk to them freely. If you can't do it, then what's the point? How can you spend your life with them? So if something you need to do, if any action you need to take, anything you need to talk to them about, and make have a clearance. Like if you need to clear something, your expectation or anything, where do you stand in this connection? If you need to talk to them, then talk to them. 7, card is coming out. Okay. We have here lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Something very sudden. Suddenly something is going to happen. Something is quite unexpected that you have never expected. It can be like things are actually happening. These things are happening, means about to happen, and all the elements that are necessary, they are coming together to make this happen. Make this event happen. Make this happen. Sorry, make this event happen. So in that case, maybe you are just trying to avoid it, trying to avoid all the signals. So that's why this event is outside of your eyesight. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing this is about to happen. But when things will, if you just try to deny it for a very long time, then suddenly you will see the truth. Suddenly, very suddenly, and in a very harsh way, you're going to see the truth. So anyway, transformation is coming in over. We have here sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. We have this card here. Okay, so yes, maybe you are, it can be for some of you, you are giving them this advantage, some sexual advantage, and you have this passionate chemistry. Let's see from the cards. But things can be just on the surface level, just the sexual energy, but nothing else. This is the message that I'm getting. We have here the letter, book, and we have anchor. So it's a sudden message, a sudden epiphany is coming in your way, and you will learn a lot of things because of that. And after this event, after this transformation, things will be quite clear to you, and it will be easy for you to make a decision after that. Like no more you're just floating on the river, on the sea anymore. You are just you are finding the shore, and it will be easy for you to make a decision after that, and things will be on a like where the way you will choose. I'm not saying you will choose anyway. I think you will be forced to choose a way, but things will be quite positive after that. And about this connection, I'm not seeing any long-term potential from this connection. In like right now, it can be different from after 6 months or after maybe 1 or 2 years. Doesn't matter. But for now, I'm not seeing any long-term potential from this reading. Okay, part number 2. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. If you have liked this reading, then give this reading a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to my channel. I'm sending you lots of love and blessing. We'll see you in the next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear part number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this adventure stone. Let's see what's the current energy of your relationship and what can be the future. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here 8 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have Five of Cups in reverse. We have Six of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have Seven of Swords. Let's see for another take. We have the Hermit again. We have Ace of Swords. We have Page of Swords. We have the Sun. We have Four of Cups. And also we have King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius quite strong here. Leo, Virgo, Pisces. These signs are quite strong. But it doesn't matter if it is nowhere in your chart, it's fine. So what's happening is someone is trying very hard to so in your connection, maybe you both are now taking some time for yourself or by yourself, and you are trying to, for some of you, you're trying to focus on your career, and for some of you, you are trying to polish yourself in some way. If you think you have some kind of lackings in you, and something that is in you that is bothering this relationship, you are trying to overcome that. You are trying to be the better version of yourself, and you are working for that. So, and that's why to work on yourself, you have taken some time out and all by yourself, and you are contemplating. You are just focusing on yourself. You are trying to elevate as a person, and you are trying to even maybe you are in a no contact situation with each other, and or at least you are not so close. You are just taking your time and trying to find some answers that you think you need to get some answers. Then you are trying to get these answers, and but still you're quite optimistic, not a pessimistic person yet. You both are, because you know that this relationship actually has a lot of potential, and you both are not in a hurry to build a relationship, like to take things to the next level too early. It's fine for you to take your time and contemplate, and also spend some time, invest some time in your career, and then you have this space to take your time and then get back together as a couple, as a in this relationship. So what's happening, if something had you have some disagreements with each other, you have fight, then in that case you are trying to let it go, because you have contemplated, and you maybe have even have seen that it's going to be hard for you to stay without each other, and you are realizing it. So you are letting go of anything that was bitter in the past in a relationship, and instead of focusing on that, something that was bringing a lot of chaos in your relationship, you are trying to focus on something, you're trying to focus on each other's good sides, and whatever the potential you have, how you can realize them, and how you can bring a good result, and you are trying to focus on that. That's quite good that you are focusing on the positive sides. So, and also things are happening inside of you. Maybe you are just not telling each other and not discussing these kind of things that you are contemplating. You are trying to be a better person, and also you are trying to let go of something that was bitter in the past in your relationship, on an individual level and also as a partner, as a couple. So yeah, a lot of strategies going on, but all inside. No, you are not saying it, telling each other, and also maybe you are a bit ashamed and to open your heart completely to the other person and to show your true self to the other person. So you're just taking your time. What's happening here? A lot of clarity is coming in your way, and to get this clarity, maybe even you are becoming a Sherlock Holmes, and you're trying to get some information all by yourself by checking their social media or by asking other people, whatever. But you are doing it from far away, when you are away from each other, and you're trying to get clarity, as much as clarity you need, but from far away. Not You're not making it clear to one another. It's just okay. In that case, what you're doing here is you are focusing the light. You are focusing on something that you have let go. So this uh, no contact energy is quite strong here, even in a no contact situation for most of you. And what's happening that in this time when you're just by yourself, you're contemplating what has happened, what has been said, what has been done, what could have done differently. And in that case, like, you are quite positive and you are trying to focus on the thing that, like, you are looking at each other the way that you have missed something quite precious, and you are focusing on your light. You are focusing all your attention. You are just completely paying attention to this person, to one another, that you actually had something quite good, and you don't want to miss it anymore. That the person is someone that you definitely want in your life. This is someone. This is the relationship that you want, and this person was actually someone worthy of your attention, of your love, of your affection. You are getting this clarity. So after this separation, like, you are coming more close to one another because of this separation, because you are trying, you have now learned to focus on the positive sides. Maybe in the past you were a bit critical, you were judging each other and becoming more, you were being annoyed very easily, but not anymore, not this time. You are now focusing on what you have lost, and you both are doing it. What could be done differently? And you're not being prepared to seriously do things differently this time. We have the shapeshifter. We have the medallion. And we have the shadow. Yes, you have, like, you are both the prize for each other. Yes, you want them and they want you. The way you see them, the same way they see you. You are the prize of this connection, of this relationship. So there are something that you actually needed to work on yourself, and you have got this time. Of course, you have got this time, this helmet, and you have got this time to work on yourself, and you definitely have find out where the problem was lying, like what you actually need to cut off, where you need to work on, and you have identified them and you have worked on them, and you have changed yourself. So the next time you will meet each other, you will be a new version of yourself. You both will. You are like becoming a new person. And then this time things will be quite positive than it was before. Because whatever didn't work, you both are just eager to cut them off. and to make things happen. Here we have Sagittarius. I see. So yes, oh, also we have here 8th house, ending and beginning. So yes, you are now looking at the bigger picture that you have not done in the past. You are not looking at the bigger picture, and also you are transforming as a person. So that's great. That's it. That many things that was new in this connection you have never experienced before, but with this person you have experienced it. Something has been knocked inside of you to check your own energy, to check yourself, and when you have been separated from each one another, then you have contemplated on that which are the things that was not working for you in this connection, and also overall you may have some unhealthy pattern that was being repeated in your life again and again, so you have cut them off. If you had some beliefs that are obsolete, that doesn't work anymore in your life, you need to cut them off. You have recognized them, and you definitely have to cut them off. And now we have this 8th house, definitely ending a beginning, and the people you were as a person, you were, things are quite now has been changed because of this separation, because of your contemplation on the relationship, on yourself. Now things has been changed, and things has been changed for good. Now it's a new beginning for you, and you both are a new person completely, who can, like, you're now more mature than you were before, ever before. What we have had here, a new romantic cycle begins. Yes, this connection definitely has this potentiality to start something completely new from the sketch, and you are now more mature, you are now more in alignment with your own self. You have now a strong boundary, and also if you were uh, some things were annoying for you in the past, now maybe you will not judge the other person, each other, the way you have judged each other in the past. So you are now more should I say, easygoing, a bit easygoing, or a bit flexible than you were before. We have here coffin, ending spring, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So yeah, ending, yes, ending, again and again ending. So everything that was is no more. You, as a person, you have changed. You both have changed, and and now the new person you are and your person is both. You both are in a position where you have all the potentiality to build something solid this time. Let's see from this card. A beautiful message I'm looking for. We have here secret admirer. Sometimes someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So you may be admiring each other from far. You may think this person is no longer interested in you, but no, they are actually interested in you. They are a secret admirer of you still. Let's see from this cards. We have ship. We have tree. We have key. So travel may be involved. May you live far away from each other in different cities, or for some of you even in different country. So what's needed here is even learning, like your like this horizon. You're having this expansion in your life, and the, what should I say, there's a huge energy of expansion. You know more of about life, about yourself, and you are now more open, more flexible. It may feel like your heart, you have a big heart. You never had that. Maybe you have never explored your heart in the past, but you have a big heart. You recognize it right now, and it's like you're letting your hair down right now. Maybe you were uh, you had a fixed mentality. You were quite professional, quite reserved in the past, but no more. You have changed your way, and you have changed it for good. There's expansion of your consciousness right now, and it will definitely help you to transform. Like transformation is going to be easy for you. And also, like letting go, being flexible, also trying to change your way to fit the situation, to make things more comfortable for other person, for the other party. Now it will be quite easy for you because you have changed. You both have changed. The communication is now more important, and this is the key. Yes, if you're not talking to each other, then it's a good time for you to knock each other, because it's like you both may be quite conservative. You do not open to other people very easily. So what's happening that you both have the key of each other's hearts. All you need to do that, you need to show yourself. You have this high priestess here. You actually do not open yourself to other people easily. You are not available in the market. So what you need to do that, you need to communicate with each other freely, because you both want that. You both are desiring it right now, to talk to each other and to let everything flow. Whatever inside of you, whatever you want to say to each other, you just want to let it flow. You need to do that instead of just you need to take the initiative, and you both need, instead of keeping everything inside of you bottled up, you need to open your heart. Okay, plan number 3. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section. If you have liked this reading, then please give this reading a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to my channel. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye bye.